Alright, hey guys, Fiddle Ferret here, and welcome back to a new manga first impressions or first take. So this is just going to be a short little video, and we'll just talk about the series for a little bit. So today's Cerberus is a pretty simple series, all in all. I don't think it's going to be anything special, but I do think it might be just kind of a fun, relaxing type of read. So these, I guess, is what you would call our two main characters, kind of, on the front cover here. There's one thing about the art. The art is cute. These are our other main characters, I guess you would say. So one thing, I thought the concept of this book was rather interesting, at least from Cerberus's point of view. So we start off with our main character who doesn't smile anymore. He is unable to really feel much strong emotion towards anything. So you don't really know why, but you find out very quickly. So when he was little, he was bitten by a three-headed dog, or you guessed it, a Cerberus that usually guards the gates of Hades or hell or whatever you like to call it. The heads, or the three parts of the Cerberus, have three different personalities. They're almost all completely their own girl. And that's, I did say girl, because this is obviously anime and manga. The Cerberus has a human body, and only one of them can be out at once. And so they kind of switch between each other depending on certain things that happen around them. So they track down our main character and tell him that when he was younger and tried to help, that the girl with the mask accidentally, she bit him, which took out a bit of his soul, which has made it so he is now unable to feel much about anything. He's not really happy, so he doesn't really feel much. He's not happy. He can't smile, and so they are back to try and pretty much let him. I don't know if they're trying to get him his soul back, if they just want to make him happy again, but they're just trying to turn his life around, because at least the girl with the mask feels responsible. I think she's the only one that knows, or either the first girl doesn't know, at least that they are the ones that actually kind of cause them the issue. So the whole rest of the volume is fairly standard, just kind of manga tropes, I'd say. The girls seem not very well adjusted to normal life, so once they move in with him, they need to sort of learn to be a bit more normal. The tale is something they have to hide, and sure enough, they end up going to school. And now we're also finding that our main character attracts, I don't know, demons to him because of his lack of soul. It causes a disruption, so he ends up getting attacked a bit more at school, and they kind of help him out. You find another girl that has a crush on him, and she's gonna become a character in this, I would assume, very shortly. So what do I really think about today's Cerberus? It's a cute, fun story. I like the idea of the Cerberus itself. I think that's easily the most interesting part about this story so far. The art is really good, and so the contrast between the three characters is pretty good. The Cerberus personalities themselves are probably a little plain, if anything, just as far as they seem a bit tropey. You know, the first girl on the outside, your really happy, bubbly, ditzy character, maybe. The second Cerberus is your tsundere kind of character, but she's very strong. And your third is your more passive and stoic, I guess you'd say kind of shy, but not shy isn't really the great best word for it. So the thing about the series is I don't really know where it's going to go. That's one thing. There isn't really much of an established plot. So far it's just kind of the three Cerberus girls and our main character just kind of having random interactions as this first book went on. I'll be interested to see what bigger story is able to develop from this, because I'm not really sure what it's going to do for that, because it needs something else. We need a storyline, something of an arc, unless it just kind of becomes the complete slice of life story, which I guess would be okay, but I don't think that's where this is going. I'm assuming at some point we're going to have a bigger picture, a bigger danger that's going to pop up, and that's going to be the real deal of the series, if I had to guess. But yeah, would I recommend this series? I think so. It's not for everybody, I wouldn't think. I think some people would probably find it a little boring. But if you like slow slice of life stories, this has had very little to no ecchi, so this could be for you if you don't like that kind of thing. But yeah, I look forward to reading some more of it. I have a few more volumes. I'm going to go ahead and get stuck into those before I can probably really make a judgment on the series itself. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. And if you really enjoyed it and were like, oh my god, this random guy talking about manga struck my soul, then share it. We're on Twitter or whatever. Do people still use Facebook? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, guys, leave a comment on telling me what you thought of the series or other series you want me to do first takes on, or even reviews. But anyway, guys, I'm a Fiddle Ferret, and I'll see you back on the prowl next time.